Ladies and gentlemen, how are we all? We are the Irish hip-hop crew. I know, I'm surprised too. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try a little something tonight. We're going to try and write the most beautiful musical we can in 4 minutes. Now, we need a little bit of help from you. First thing we'd like you to do is everybody in this room, take out the oddest thing you can find in your pockets, in your purses. Just take it out, take it out. Oddest thing you can find, take it out. Every single person. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try and write the greatest musical ever. Before that, we need a bit of a champion. I'm going to pick this man on the edge here. What's your name, sir? Greg. What do you do, Greg? If you work in a cafe called Greg's, I'll love you even more, but neither here nor there. What do you do, Greg?
Student.
You're a student. What do you study?
Accountancy.
Accountancy, legend. This is going to be already an awesome musical. Greg, if you could do anything, maybe something in the future, if you met a genie today, one wish, what would it be for? Something a bit esoteric.
Become a professional golfer.
To become a professional golfer. Nothing to do with what you're studying. I like your style. You're a dreamer, Greg. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try and write the greatest musical that's ever been written about Greg's life. He studies accountancy. He wants to be a golfer. Anything that we touch, you're going to hold up those items. If we touch them, we're going to try and use them as inspiration for a line in Greg's musical. I'm going to play Greg. This is complicated, but it's how Lloyd Webber wrote Cats. Ladies and gentlemen, every single person, hold whatever objects you've got in the air. Ladies and gentlemen, I will become Greg. Hold them on up. Anything that we touch has to go in a rhyme. This is the ballad of Mr. Greg!
Oh yeah, he likes to count on money in large amounts. Oh yeah, he's the best, so give it up for your boy Greg.
Okay, this is my show, now blow the whistle. As a child, all I did was count the skittles. That's right, you know, I did it insane, yo, and then count all the numbers in the rainbow. Don't you know, I was like a joker. Count all day energy from a Coca-Cola. That's how I did it with ease. I broke into a math superstore with these keys. Yes, you know, when I was just a young fella, I want to be Rihanna with this umbrella. But I decided, yes, no doubt you see, that I could do better and do some accountancy. Don't you know, my life was swell. My favorite thing to do is to look at Excel. That's right, you know, I'm saying, my friend, I just sat with math paper and a pen. Yeah, I do this, doing it proper. People said to me that you should be a golfer. I said, golfer, I've got much love. In fact, look at this, I've got a golf glove. People said to me, that I freaking doubt. That is one hand from Mickey Mouse. I looking at them like, boom, they so silly. Slap them with the house of the hand of the mouse from Disney. Yes, sir, then we running over here. Person down there, I say don't let it disappear. Said to myself, honestly, promise me, do not be a golfer, that's laughable comedy. So decided that I'd be good, forgetting the life of the Tiger Woods. Instead, don't you know, I did something drastic. I went to a Shakespearean play named Hamlet and decided, yes, man, I'm a hero. I could be Hamlet, that way I'd no fear, yo. Decided right now it would be swell for me to dedicate my life to excel. I said, don't you understand, I could be the best. Respect the name because the name is Greg. Every single day I'm oh so happy. I'll be a golfer, an accountant for a cafe. That's right, you know I gotta stroll straight into Greg's to account their sausage rolls. Ladies and gentlemen, you know he's the best. Stand up, take a bow, this is Mr. Greg. Ladies and gentlemen, keeping it beautiful. This is Greg, and this is his musical. Ladies and gentlemen,